Next we got this Poulan Pro 550EX push lawnmower. Customer said it run. He put some mixed gas in it. Run it for a while, now it won't crank. We're gonna go through it and see what we can come up with. Pull that breather off. I do notice that filter is nasty. It'll have to have a filter. We'll remove this shroud where we can get to that cord. We've got the carb exposed. We're going to have to take this housing off because we're going to remove this fuel tank too so we can dump it and flush it. Got the top off, so now we can get to it. We're going to drain it in a glass so we can look at that fuel. We got that carb off. Completely plastic body. We're going to break it down. If you'll look, you'll see these little droplets all over right here. That was water out of that carb that was in that carb. Them little pieces of trash. These carbs are all plastic housings and all. We're going to clean it out, spray it out best we can, put it back together and hope for the best. I always like to look inside them lines too and make sure that line's not coming apart inside. And this one isn't. Sometimes trash like that can be the inside of that line coming apart. But in this case, that's not the case. It's probably trash out of that fuel tank we took off. Show you something else right here. A lot of people will dump fuel out of something and look at it immediately and think, oh, it's good. There's nothing wrong with that fuel. When you dump it out, you should let it sit about 5 or 10 minutes before you make that analysis. If you look at that fuel, it's milky. You can't even see through it. That tells us there's water in that fuel. We'll come back to it in a little bit if I can remember, because what you'll see is that water will settle out. After cleaning the carb, we'll now reinstall it on the unit. Next, now we got that tank off its drain, we're going to rinse it out. We'll reinstall it. We'll clean the fuel tank to the best of our ability. We'll reinstall it. On these cheap tanks on here, these plastic ones, they don't have a way to take the bottom pitch stop valve out, the nipple. There's a lip on the inside. And I had never found a 100% way to get everything out of them. I've tried suctioning devices. So I've never figured out a way, so all I really know to do is just keep putting fresh gas in it, close it, dump it, do it again. So if anybody out there's come up with a good way to get all that out of there, because there's a filter in the bottom you can't get to on these, I'd sure like to hear it. So I hate not being able to get every little thing out of them. As far as I know, that's just part of it. Alright, we got that on. Next I'm going to reinstall this cover on the top. Then we'll put the breather housing back on. We got it completely reassembled. We're going to put some gas in it. Set it down on the floor, see if we can get it to fire. Well, we're going to be putting gas in it out of another one of these damn California compliant cans. Kind of add salt to the wound. I had a good metal can, brand new, that one of my YouTube customers sent me. It cost me $10. Put it in the truck, went to work to get fuel in it on my way. Come out the store and stopping afterwards to get me some breakfast, and somebody had relieved me of it. Just goes to show you can't leave nothing unlocked now. back to using the California compliant cans, and they suck. Let's set this thing on the floor and see if it'll fire up.